after his selection via conference call. Now, Lake said that this guy would have gone much earlier in the draft potentially had he stayed in school another year. However, he came out and adds to a whole slew of underclassmen that the Steelers have now tried to not make projects of, but quickly improve and bank on themselves as coaches to make NFL players out of in recent drafts. Now, his most likely destination, at least immediately in terms of making the Steelers team, would be as a special teams player. The Steelers have already Burns. Ross Cockrell re-signed his restricted free agent tender. William Gay is still there. Senquez Golson is a question mark coming back as a slot corner. Cameron Sutton, who they drafted in the 3rd round, can also play as a slot corner. They have Cody Sensabaugh, who they signed this offseason, and Al-Haj Shabazz and a couple other guys who have just been hanging in the lower rungs of the Steelers roster for a year or so now. His best chance is absolutely to go in and impress Danny Smith and be a guy who can cover on the outside. But when Mike Tomlin was recapping the 2016 NFL draft, he said, look, when we drafted Artie Burns, when they drafted Sean Davis, they did so to be able to play a more aggressive brand of defense, play close to the line of scrimmage, not be so dependent on soft zone coverage and tackling the catch. Obviously, the Steelers were not able to do that even remotely well against the New England Patriots in the AFC Championship game, but that transition continues well into the 5th round of the 2017 NFL Draft, where the Steelers, again, picked up Brian Allen out of Utah.